Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Layback Gamer, and we're back with another video. I'm not sure what it is, but it is bound to be, hopefully, a very exciting one. So yeah, we're back. And, well, you read the title, so you know exactly what we're going to be doing. So, if you like the video, leave a like. Maybe even consider subscribing if you really like the video. Ooh, that'd be very nice if you did. And, well, yeah, so go on, grab some food and a beverage, maybe not one that's that fancy, sit back, and enjoy the show.
Yeah, and then Starry with her butcher skill. Gourmet cooking, food improvement chance beyond the... Oh my goodness. That won't quite work with quail meat, I don't think. So I think it'll factor this in. If I cook with gourmet, then it will become, if I say make a fine meal, then it will become a lavish meal. And then it'll factor in the ingredient and make it into a lavish meal. I don't think it will make it into a gourmet meal. Kind of unfortunate, but that's fine. Butchering, I might pick butchering. Just so we can get huge quantities. What's feeding? Cooking speed, okay. So we're going to pick butchering. And I need to get another quality up for you. We're not going to pick anything else from that. Starry, I'm going to get you to do... do I want ranching, animal gathers, yield, plus 5%. So that'll help if we have cows or some other wildlife we can milk. What is this? Yeah, we're not... I don't really care about you at the moment. Sorry if I'm spending a whole lot of time at this point and not really playing the game. I really want to have these picked out. I might actually just select taming for you. Well, we only want to tame a few things and then that's it. Hunting. We can't hunt, so that's a pointless one. Handling, train chance, swift casting, that's for fishing, catch mastery, aqua bounty. I guess we really don't have... I guess these ones aren't as good as I was hoping for, because with a high taming, you're already going to be taming them pretty decently. Alright, we'll hold off on that. Anyways, Starry, let's open up the remaining caskets. Oh, God. Oh! Interesting. So, here we are. That's interesting. And Yuka. Okay. I wasn't expecting to see your xenotype here. We'll start with these two because they are pretty simple. We've got a lot more to cover for you. So you get Scarless and Harbinger Affinity. What? It can force a Harbinger tree to grow from a core. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. That's from another mod I added in called Harbingerkin for Phytokins, because Oscar hasn't updated the Phytokins to include the Phytokin mod to have a Harbinger affinity. And actually, I think there's also what was that tree that got added in from Odyssey? There isn't one for that yet either. So I'm hoping kind of we find that. So looks like you got 2 Arcanite genes. You have no immunity and are very sleepy. So you're not going to be a particularly effective worker. We are going to give you we are going to put you primarily on research. Since between Radcliffe here, have we actually no, we haven't put anything towards it just because I haven't had enough time pass by. So, but at least you're not gonna get heals old wounds and chronic illnesses like that. Wait a second. Okay, no, it's not gonna affect disease. Don't think. It'll affect chronic illness or wounds, so you will be forever starless. Meaning, well, that doesn't help with your injuries. That one kind of sucks. I think the Nomi, that's from Genie, yeah. And Very Sleepy's baseliner, yep. So this one, interesting. I don't know if it's ever going to come in handy, but I just don't know if that's ever going to help us out in any way, shape, or form. So you want to be a sanguophage, get joyed wired, become transcendent, and get married. Okay, I've noticed everybody I think is 51 so far. 51, 51, 51. Go on your way. Olivia here. Oh, you're 52, my bad. Oh, you're Pollock. You got that ability. Pollock's affinity. Interesting. So you have Arcanite metabolism. Improves overall genetic and metabolic qualities. So, oh, you don't have to eat nearly as much. You don't have to eat nearly as much, so that's good because we have a few people here that need to eat. The only problem is you're aggressive and you're a slow hitter. Well, that given the fact that you have aggressive, I actually consider slow hitter to be a buff. And here's the crazy part. Why? Because you're going to try to get into social fights. You're twice as likely to get into them. But you also hit much slower. Meaning, you're not going to be hurting our colonists nearly as much, so you're more likely to go down more often than not. We can't put her into melee range, but that's fine. And your stats here, you have drunken passion with shooting. You have a obsessive with constructions, so you're going to be constructing. Needs clear direction. Oh, great. You work at normal speed only when ordered. Yeah, crud, I don't like that. And you're insatiable. An aggressive, insatiable person. A submissive, aggressive, insatiable woman. We're just going to leave it at that. So, you... Is this Frostpunk? I think this is Frostpunk music. You're going to be our main construction person. So, you go on your way. Build a roof somewhere. I should probably also order the opening of these. Then Fave here. Fave? Oh. Using Arcanites to infuse a corpse with new life, repairing degenerated cells. Well, congrats. Series over, ladies and gentlemen. We've won. I've won. We've beaten the series, and we're only 40 minutes in. I found a way for Radcliffe to come back to life. And not have hopefully doesn't have the disease anymore. So good job, everybody. We won. We did it. We beat the scenario that I set up for myself. Thank you, everybody, for watching. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna just end it off here because of that. But that does essentially uncap the limit. I didn't even know that was a gene. I didn't even know that was a thing. Anyways. You're cooking, which means you scored the cooking xenogerm. Yes, you... Oh. Right, so I have 3 colonists, each with a different affinity. Oh, I just see the Animus song and then... Oh... You can't make... Oh... I love Rimworld. Some of the stories that you can tell from this game, you can't make it up at all. You're also going to be incredibly difficult to keep around. I'm just saying that right now. She's going to be very difficult to keep around. The light sensitivity. There's too much light. Oh, wow. She is that sensitive to light. We'll have to keep her inside. I think Story had an intense, but she's fine to go outside for a little bit. You just can't. So we have the typical sanguophage genes, which includes resurrect. That's a unique one that's given to the Malachai. I forget. I think they mainly can deal with corpses, if I recall correctly. What is this one? Alpha gene. Okay, nice. I think these guys can have a. No, they can't. No, they can't do that. Let's see. The high mate sanguophages they can take from other sanguophages for better blood. The other one. I forget the name of the other one, of the other guy. He can take it from gene. He can take blood from animals. It's not as good. And I thought you had the ability to take blood from corpse. No. Yeah, you're added in by alpha genes. Yeah, so there's another one that got added in by sanguophages expanded that allow you to take from corpses. The Malachi are from alpha genes. And they, as you can see, they're evolved from the Stygies. Yeah, there you go. So you can read that if you guys like. But interesting, very interesting indeed. So you can, he can also gene siphon. It will kill a target, but you can siphon genes onto yourself, which is quite interesting. You have a deadly raid presence. Oh, crud. Crud, that's not good. You're larger than people, tar-like blood, you have hemogene drain, yeah, you're psychically deaf, so you can never become a psycaster. Super fast wound healing, you have extra armor when it comes to blunt and sharp, which is nice. Tinder skin, this is a big one, the vicious UV ray. Will be knocked unconscious under direct sunlight. Bear in mind that adding this gene at the start of the game will mean the colonist will fall unconscious as soon as it lands and remain so until night. So you cannot go outside when it's daybreak. So you're going to be cooped up inside here. I hope you don't mind. You also have intense sensitivity. Then this will be reacted to any light source. So you don't really like these vault lamps. Good to know. I don't ever get these guys, so you never sleep. Oh, that's fantastic. You'll be working 24/7. You're also hyper-aggressive. That part sucks. Oh, you have a good metabolic efficiency. Let's see. Your bloodsucker distrust. This innate distrust for sanguophages of a different xenotype than theirs. So they don't like others. They only like other Malachis. They don't like other sanguophages. Eldrich vicious. You're also painless. I think we need to convert this room into a killing area because with Fave, she's going to be. She can kill just about anything. That's pretty cool. We need to get another research bench because if you're going to be able to research around the clock, we're just going to need, and the fact that you also have a 50% hunger rate, meaning you'll only need, I think, maybe one meal a day. That's pretty good. We'll just need to get you. We'll need to get you researching. You also have, yeah, red eyes, beardless, growling voice. People probably don't really like you. Yeah. They don't like you, and you don't like them. Eldrich. That would do it. Oh, they don't like you because of that. Physically and slightly. Yeah, Radcliffe has that effect on people. So, what else? So you're good with cooking. I'm actually gonna get you to be a on the drugs. You're gonna be cooking all the drugs up. Congratulations. You're good with melee. That's no surprise there. Oh, you're volatile. That's bad. That is very bad. I guess we can't put you back in. We're gonna have to keep her stoned around the clock, probably. That's not good. It's not good at all. Alright, so let's have you go back. Go do something. Okay, you can cast a song, which should smooth everybody out, but can only be cast once a quadrum. I'm gonna say let's cast it right. Oh, you have to go target an animatree. Okay, gotcha. We'll need to find the animatree and kind of move it a little bit close to here, because otherwise you're going to pass out if we attempt to bring you outside. Not good. Anima... we don't have animatree on the map. Oh, that's a problem. I can't use that ability without an animatree. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, that's fine. It's fine. Or get entombed? Yeah, because you need to get entombed. I'm liked. That's never going to happen unless we find another eldrich. Let's see here. We'll need to start chopping some wood down immediately. Okay, look at that. We already got quite a bit of points put towards this. Let's see here. Radcliffe. Did we get anybody? Okay, yeah. Well, Radcliffe is good with medical. Is anybody else good with medical? Okay, good. You are good with medical, so Olivia's going to do that. Okay, Radcliffe. Your next goal is we're going to get you to do all of that there. And then we'll need to... I think since we have a ancient sun lamp in here... I'm gonna actually go ahead and make... Where is it? Under farming. Yeah, we can put some planter boxes in here. That's pretty cool. We could just do it like that. Awesome. We'll go ahead and get these boxes deconstructed from out of here. Like that. Like this. So far, so good. Now, our goal, my hope is that we'll be able to crack into this vault, and then we're going to go inside it, and take control of the of down below. The only problem is that I know there are some things under there that aren't exactly conducive to our health down there. There's also there's also our Arcanite equipment that we need in order to start infusing our colonists with more Arcanite genes, specifically Radcliffe, because Radcliffe happens to be a perfect candidate. It will never fail on. She'll never get rejected. I don't know if that means it won't fail. I would assume that it won't fail. It's similar to the perfect candidate from the previous Ancient Expanded, where they could always get... Okay, so we're gonna have to... I wish I could tell you, like, hey, only stay in here during the daytime, but after that, you can go outside. Like, when it's nighttime, you can go outside. We are gonna need to get some more work for people to go around here. Okay, so for now you are permanently assigned to Area 1. I will need to... Yuka, what are you good with? Good with... Well, you're good with drug making. Nice to know that. Radcliffe kind of has you beaten there. Well, sorry, wait a minute. Oh, sorry. No, she's not capable of doing it. I'm dumb. For some reason, I was going to say, are you not capable of making drugs? That's kind of bad. And seriously, look at our progress. We've already barely been here for a day, and we're halfway through smithing. How crazy is that? Oh, I haven't checked. Is this training the skill up? No, it doesn't. So we need to get her to actually start researching at the bench. And then that will train it up. So that's fine by me. Okay, so in here... Yep, I'm happy with potato planting. Oh, you need waste packs. forgot you needed waste packs. We're gonna have to start We're gonna have to start the Mechanitor route soon, like now. Oh yeah, bio batteries. I forgot to explain what these can do, but we can kill something and then place it in here. Oh, sorry. We can down a creature and then place it inside, and it will dissolve them until they are nothing. And then, as it does that, it will slowly give us power. Nice desserts. Okay, so let's see here. You, Olivia, what were you good? Oh, you're a constructor. So we need to make a storage room. I can't do anything with these, but the benches we can make use of. So let's dismantle all of this and uninstall these two. Sorry, uninstall all of these. We need to find... Did I come with a table and a chair? No, we did not. So we'll make one of these rooms a table. We'll put a table and chair in one of these rooms. But I'm going to put this as a storage room for now. This is not connected to power, which means... Where's the power conduit? The power conduit terminates there. We'll need to go get some... We'll need to go mining. Anybody okay with mining? No. None of our colonists are particularly good with it. No, that's repair. Let's go look at the right category here. Yeah, none of our colonists are particularly good. You're good with mining. The problem is you have to stay inside. So, congratulations, my friend. You're going to go mine. You need to go find some copper. We're not going down here. We got to kill these bugs off before we can get into that. Titanium, that'll actually be quite useful for later on. Tin, lead, coal. Maybe some copper on the map. A little stunted if there isn't. Oh dear, there isn't copper on the map, is there? Oh, thank God there is. Okay, it's all the way down here. I'm just thinking people are going to attempt to go through this if they can, so let us build a wall here and here. Then order the complete excavation of this copper, complete excavation of this iron, and we'll start to haul those resources inside. Meantime, I think I'll add in extra of these, as well as we need some storage. This. Oh, look at the steel. Look at that steel. My God, we have steel for days. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? Okay, good. Oh, don't you dare build up that wall on the inside. Thank you. Thank you. My computer on accident. That should keep our people from going through this cave. As long as we... Yeah, that'll keep people from going through the cave. Minor risk break. Why would you pick the raw... Oh, you have to eat raw meat. Or anima? No, you don't have any... Why did you go in there? Why did you go in there? I built this specific... Okay, that's why. Just run away, run away. He will eventually stop chasing you. Need to get further away. Yeah, there we go. He's stopped chasing. So that'll keep you guys from going inside, and we're already done with smithing. We have to do that in order to get to alloying, which I need. Oh, good news is you've trained that up quite a bit. Nice little Valheim tomb. Tune, not tomb. You're a sad wanderer. Oh, boo-hoo. You're no longer wandering sad. Did you just get a free... Just got a free 40 health? Sorry, 40 mood bonus. Okay, so the other... Uh-oh. What happened here? We need to kick the generator. Faye, go kick the generator. Jeez, you kicked it pretty hard there. Now, if I keep hitting this thing, will it change power output? Because that's the... No, it won't. Okay, good. Let's kick it again. No. Try again. There we go, that'll do. That's the thing about this chem fuel generator. It now you have to kick it, quite literally, in order to get it to generate power. But it has a range of power it can generate from, which is why I want to get to chem fuel generation as quickly as possible, because that's the other thing I'm going to need to do. I got to get a bathroom going at somewhere. I'll probably pick this. No, yeah, I'm going to pick this room probably to put up a bathroom. We'll pry the door open here once we're ready to go down there. We won't be ready to go down there for some time. Not connected to power. Is this growing at all? Yeah, it's growing. Yeah, it's growing slower than the ones inside the green beds, but what can you do? You can't do much. So, anyways, we got plenty of wood on the outside. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to set the storage of this. We'll link all of those together, and then won't do. Yeah, we'll do food for now. And deconstruct these. There we go. I think I need this one canceled so we can put a trade beacon in here. Yeah, we don't have that available just yet, so I think it either needs to come here or it might be able to fit up into here. I'm not 100% sure. It's an office printer. Huh? Okay, that's fine. Me, how much power is this offsetted? Okay, 1500. How much does this need? Oh, it only needs 18. It's going at least to need a 32, so we need, this generator has to be generating at least over 3000 power to keep everything functioning in here. Good to know, good to know. Okay, that's a stool there. Alright, you are mining away at this copper. We need to get you to eat some raw meat soon, because if you don't, I think you're going to be very angry. Okay, let's see here. We have visitors coming in. Let us connect this up into the grid here. Then I'm going to put a couple of power cable conduits in here, and then this is where our chem fuel setup is going to be. We'll make sure this generator is fed around the clock. We do need to tap this soon. Oh my goodness, we're about to cross over. No, that's steel. Then we're going to biofuel refining. But still, very good. Salting speed, Radcliffe. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? I forgot. I need to give you something to drink. Need water. Water. Put it in here for now. 25 wood. Is the research bench not in the... Did I forget to put the research bench in that zone? Did not, but why aren't you researching? I would think you would be. Oh no, I didn't set that for you. Yeah, so you really aren't that bored. We're going to go unrestricted for now so I can deliver that. Yeah, just a problem there, mate. If you, oh, not assigned to constructed. Nope, you're not going to rest. You're going to go into here first. Consume this meal, please. I don't need you to drop too low. Lightly impressed. Oh, that did not do anything. Oh, Radcliffe, you're going to drive everybody insane at this rate. Okay, well that's good. That's fantastic. Reassign you to back to Area 1, please. Should start your research. Make our research go a little bit quicker. It's good. Got 59 survival meals. I have quite a few left over. I just need to hope that we can get more food soon. I don't think this is going to be enough, honestly. We will need to hunt down some creatures. I gotta make a freezer. Out from those guys. What is this? Ancient hospital floor. Neat. Very neat. Very neat indeed. Alright, Olivia's going to be... Oh, I just realized the sovereignty is going to be very angry because we have a sanguophage in the colony, and they don't like sanguophages. Oh, nice little hive-mate there. How quaint. Medical treatment needed. Why do you need medical treatment? Oh, that! Yes. Alright, you need to get to bed quickly. Then Dr. Olivia. Got the power going to here once more. We can install this bench. Where is it? Oh, I just had it. Install that right there. Okay, their demands. As you can see, they dropped that off here in this policy charter. And slavery, banned. Cultivation of psychoactives, banned. Possession of narcotics, banned. Pasteurizing of combustible livestock, which is boomlopes, banned. Mechanoids and other persona, banned. Cannibalism, banned. Antimatter munition, oh, that's banned. Harboring blood feeders, banned. Well, guess what? I'm going to be breaking all of those policies and killing you guys later. And I promise you, it's going to be bloody good. Okay, we have biofuel refining pretty much done. So let us preemptively get this stool in place right here. Place it on there. This sadly does not act as a biofuel refining. Oh, but that sweet sound of my ears. Sweet music. Anyways, refining. It should be under... Yep, there we go. And then we'll have Fave focus on that. Olivia, come up here, please. Have you been treated? You have intended to. Okay, good. Yeah, this is going to be rough. How many days are we into this? With a little over 4 days in. And she's already climbed by 2%. Potato plants are 39% grown. That's good, but that's not going to last enough time, I don't think. Oh, crud. And that's all for this episode of Rimworld. Thank you for watching. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you really enjoyed, share this video with anybody who you think will enjoy my content. If you're looking for some more Rimworld, I've got quite the plethora. Want to see me take on Anomaly? I got that series. Want to see me build a mega city out of the ruins of another city? I got something for that too. And maybe an old but a classic one. One where I solely go after uniting the republics. I got one of those series as well. Till next time, take it easy.